welcome back to another video. So I forgot to record the intro and outro for this video, so I'm doing it now while I'm editing. So excuse me if I look a little beat up right now. So I've been having my locks for about 6 months now. Everyone locks are different, so what I use for my locks you may not use for your locks, and that's perfectly fine. That's okay. If you do have locks, let me know some products that you use or some styles you do on your locks. I started my locks November 11th 2022. That's 11/11/2022, period. I had 2 set of locks before I had my set in that I have now. The first time I had locks was around a pandemic. I ended up taking them out. So September of last year, I did another set of locks. However, I put a style over my locks. I did the locks over my locks. I forgot what you call them, but I did those locks over my locks. And you know, when you're trying to cut them locks out, I basically didn't cut them out right, and I accidentally cut my real hair. Yeah, let's get straight into the video. Hey y'all, again, like I said in the intro, it's all about my locks. Right here I'm just fluffing up my locks for y'all. I got a little dizzy right there, but I was just showing it, y'all, you know, my locks before I wash it or whatever. You see the hang time, don't play with her. Yeah, big lock, big Naya. Right now I'm just getting the water temperature together. I don't want it too cold, I don't want it too hot, I just want it just right, period. When the water first hits your locks, your hair, period, like, it just feels so good because you can feel the water just getting everywhere. Like, you see that hang time, don't play with her. But first thing I'm going in with is my dermatologist psoriasis shampoo. I don't have psoriasis. Well, I know I was diagnosed with psoriasis, but that's what my scalp looked like, so that's what I use. It kind of works for me. And I'm just rubbing it all in the scalp. I'm taking my handy dandy little scrubbing tool I found off of, you know, my favorite website. No free promo though, but that I found off of my website, y'all. That felt so good. I almost wanted to start shaking my leg. You see me, I started dancing. That felt good. I'm telling y'all, it really gets in that root on that scalp. So I'm just going ahead and taking my, you know, my shampoo and getting it all over on the scalp. Get it like deep cleanse, like, yeah. So normally what I do is I let the shampoo sit on my scalp for about 5 or 10 minutes. So basically I was literally just trying to like play with my hair in the meantime, you know, little cute styles that they like, little side part, little bounce action, hang time action. But then after that, it was finally time to rinse it out. Once I rinse it out, you can literally feel like the heaviness, like my hair just felt lighter. Like, I don't know, I felt like I can jump, like I was jumping on clouds a little bit. Y'all ever like get that feeling after y'all wash your hair, like you just feel lighter? I don't know, like a couple pounds off you or something. But yeah, I'm just making sure I'm getting all that product out. I ain't gonna lie, I was drowning a little bit. I realized I ain't had my towel. I got the shivers right there. But now I'm going in with the Maui, I believe that's how you pronounce it, shampoo. I don't stick by the shampoo. I'm gonna be honest, I'm new to this lock journey. I only been locked for 6 months, so I'm trying, you know, just new things. I'm in my experimenting phase, seeing what works for me. It's no shade. I don't think I'm gonna use it again. I don't think it's a bad shampoo, but I don't feel like it does anything for my hair. Like, I don't feel like it does anything, but I don't feel like it takes anything away, if that makes sense. So again, y'all, I started using my tool and it had my eyes in the back of my head. Like, it just feels so good because it just get on that scalp, as I said. Mind y'all, the whole time I'm recording this, my eyes is burning. I got soap in my eyes. I don't have a towel. And I was just struggling at this point, so I was just ready to get out. Like, I honestly was just ready to get out. It started feeling good, but I didn't have my towel with me, so. After that, I went in with a blow dryer, and then I let my hair air dry for the rest of the way. I just used a blow dryer to speed up the process because it was late at night. Now it's time to spray my locks. I spray my locks with rose water. I've been using it ever since I started my lock journey. Then I go in with aloe vera juice. Aloe vera juice is good for you. Rosemary essential oil, and then I also use distilled water for that too. So right now I'm just oiling my scalp. I have to oil my hair every time I wash it because I do have a very dry scalp, and the oil that I use, it kind of helps with that. It doesn't solve the problem, but it definitely helps. I'm just making sure I'm getting all the way in there on my edges, everywhere. Like, I'm making sure I'm massaging and all of that oil on my locks and on my scalp. So in my oil, I use the MY Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil. That's in this little green bottle. I also use the jojoba oil. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And basically, after I just oil my scalp, I put everything in my satin bonnet. Whatever you do, get a satin bonnet or pillowcase, because it doesn't take out that moisture from your hair like a regular bonnet or a regular pillowcase would do. So right now I'm showing you guys how I lock my hair. As you can see, I did the back already, but before I start, I make sure I spray my hair. Now I'm kind of interlocking my roots because my roots are kind of thinning a little bit, and that can come from retwisting too often. I'm using the Famous Locking Gel on my hair, and I'm also going in with the aloe vera gel. For me, I rather use aloe vera gel just because it's not as hard on the hair as the locking gel. I mean, the locking gel is really good. It actually holds a lot together, but I don't care for the clean lock look. Now you can see me just combing that product through, and I'm twisting at the root with the comb, and then I'm going on with the locksmithing method. On this lock, I decided to use the lock pick tool. This is basically trying to repair the lock just so it won't thin out and cause breakage. And then after that step, I go ahead and I do my interlocking method. For most of my locks, I don't need to use the interlocking method or the lock pick tool. So I go ahead and I do my regular retwist. I'm kind of showing you guys how I retwist with the comb at the root. But after that, I do my locksmithing, and I kind of do a little palm roll at the end just so everything is nice and into the lock. Again, like I said before, I'm still fresh into having locks. I've only had my locks for 6 months, so I'm still trying to understand what's good for my hair, what's not good for my hair, how to manage my hair, you know, how to be more comfortable and open, and just educate myself on my hair and locks, period. With that being said, the products that I'm using now, I might not be using a year from now, 3 years from now, maybe not even 4 or 5 months from now. But it's all about your individual journey with your locks, because at the end of the day, all our locks are different. So it's about just knowing yourself and getting to knowing yourself. I can say before I started my locks, I did struggle from very dry scalp. After getting my locks and really knowing my hair and doing my hair by myself, that has gotten way better. I think different people doing my hair, because I wasn't just going to one consistent person. It was like whoever chair I can sit in, and then different people use different products and different, you know, tools for hair. So I think that had to do with a lot of my scalp irritation. So after I've retwisted my whole head, it's now time to dry, just to let that product sit in and hold that lock together, because you don't want your lock to, you know, untwist. And I think the longer you stay under the dryer, the longer the product will hold your hair, actually. But right now I'm just taking the blow dryer and this little tool that I found off of Amazon, and it's kind of like a to-go hair dryer. So I'm using it, and I think I sat under that for about 15 or 20 minutes, something like that, because I did have to go. But make sure y'all go and y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all follow me on TikTok. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and Twitter. now it's time for me to take out my clips. I'm just going through my hair, making sure all the clips are out. Normally after I finish my retwist, I like to go ahead and style my hairs just so that retwist can last. However, I didn't have time, so right now I was kind of a little rushing because I had somewhere to be. But normally I would style it in barrel twist. I can say without a style, my retwist might only last maybe a week and a half. With a style, my retwist can last up to about 3.5 weeks. That's just my hair. I'm not sure about anybody else's hair. Like I said, this is my personal journey. I can only tell you about my hair. But after this, I just go in with some more rose water, just that mist over it. Yeah, I really stick by this product. Like, I love this product. I've been had this product since I started my locks 6 months ago. But next, I'm showing y'all what I use. I use a satin do-rag and a satin bonnet. All right, thank y'all for watching the video. If y'all have any questions or any advice, you're always welcome to put it in the comments below. Yeah, and make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias. And let me know any videos you guys want to see more of. Yeah, bye.